What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Wild Crawlers. I'm Jeff, and I've got a very exciting video for you today. Jack's not here. I was too excited to wait for him, so let's get into it. I got the FMS FCX18 licensed Toyota Land Cruiser LC80. This thing is so sweet. I've got the K10 here, and I've been so excited to get the LC80, so let's just get into it. First off, I love FMS packaging. It's so simple and just so easy. The cars always show up in one piece and protected. The styrofoam does its job. First off, you got your transmitter. Awesome little remote. I love the FMS remotes. You can run them with one hand, which is my favorite thing. Nice small design. You got your charger, some stickers, the tools, all that jazz, and then the almighty. I got the yellow. I think it looks freaking amazing. I want to get the Cricket back out, and we'll put some cool livery on it, maybe like a black sticker pack or something. Do something cool with it. But let's get into this thing. All right, here we are a little closer. Let's take a look at this thing up close and personal. It looks so good. I just love how scaled these look right out of the box. Got your little interior, your driver, roof rack, working light pods on the top, off-road bumpers, a widow-wadder, mirrors, snorkel. We'll see how the mirrors do. I don't have one crawler that the mirrors have stayed on so far, so we'll see how that works. Under the hood, in typical FMS fashion, you're gonna find your battery and your ESC in there. Simple on-off power button. Awesome design there. I do really like that. You don't have to pull the body off on these. Couple cool things that these come with underneath right out of the box is going to be your steel 4-link links for the suspension on the lowers. Regular plastic wishbone design on the top. There's some light in there. Your steel front steering links. And then you've got, if you see this little spring on the front of the horn for the steering servo, that is called the servo saver. I'm not a huge fan of those, but if you've got a little one playing with this, those are really nice. Kind of has a little bit of play in the steering where it's not just all that load on the servo. So that's kind of nice. I'm gonna put some batteries in the remote, and then we'll get this thing moving around a little bit, see how she looks. All right, we got her all hooked up. Check this out. Hit the button on the side of the transmitter there, and you get all of your lights to come on. This thing looks so good. It's got indicators too. I'm not a big fan of that. I think it's silly when you're crawling. No tail lights on it like the K10 had, but that is fine with me. Half my lights always get unplugged anyway because I just feel like it wastes battery while you're out in the daylight. I don't do a lot of night crawling, but it looks so good with them on. You do have the 2-speed transmission. Hit this switch here, go from low to high, which is super cool. I love that. High is perfect for running around the trails, and then low does so good with the throttle modulation on obstacles. So I'm gonna grab some rocks actually and throw them on the table here. Let's get this thing flexing out and see how it looks. All right, I just put this together. Let's see how it looks. This feels a little excessive, but man, it looks awesome. A lot of loose stuff. We'll see if we can get up it. There we go. With the portal axles on these things too, they just have so much clearance. They crawl over so much stuff that just doesn't look like they should be able to. Let's come up that side there. You guys, with a little bit of weight on these, they are so good. Let's turn these lights off, see if we can get rid of the indicators. There we go. It just walks around and looks so good doing it. The throttle modulation is amazing. I don't know if I'd said that. I feel like I keep saying it, but the FMS FCX18s just impress me so much. They look so good and they perform good. You guys, just look at this thing. It looks amazing. High beams, low beams, indicators, your hazards come on. This thing is loaded with details that you just don't expect to get out of such a small vehicle like this. It's even got brake lights that activate. I didn't even notice that. This is just an amazing rig. I can't wait to get some brass on it, get some weight, and see how she performs, because right now it just looks amazing. It looks super capable. I mean, the K10 was amazingly capable right out of the box. All right, you guys, there's your quick down and dirty review of the FMS FCX18 LC80 Toyota Land Cruiser, licensed, everything, hard body. This thing is beautiful. If you want to see more like this as we go on, let us know in the comments. Totally new to this. The passion's there, the drive is there. We absolutely love doing this stuff, and if we get to share it with you guys, that just makes it so much better. I just came up with this little thing. I had it sitting outside, some crushed concrete. I threw it in here. I think it's gonna have to be a permanent fixture. I'm gonna make a spot for it right now. Whether you guys liked it or not, we're still gonna be back. We'll see you on the next one. And exciting news, we have a crawler coming up this month. That's our very first one. And I think the LC80 is definitely coming with us.